You smile, don't you? That's the first thing you do. It's just natural.
Passionate. He's someone who likes to look for the future. He's someone who likes to build.
You absolutely love him. He's like a second father. He really is. He's galvanised the whole city.
He's taken over from a bang average manager in Steve McLaren. You know, we got relegated, but he stayed.
He's brought us, the word United, together.
We're currently sitting in 10th, so that shows how ambitious he wants to be and where he wants Newcastle to be in the future.
It gives us hope, and that's the thing that all fans want, is hope. The thing I liked about it, as soon as he come in, he was straight on with the local community. He'd done it at Liverpool. And Liverpool fans absolutely adore him, not just because of that, of course not, and what he's achieved at Liverpool.
He's galvanised everyone together, he's brought that spirit back, you know, we're selling out each home game, even going back to the championship days, you know.
But off the field things, he just turns up at football kids' tournaments, small things that go a long way.
We just want to see a little bit of success, but with Rafa Benitez, anything is possible, and that's what Rafa Benitez has given us hope.
For a young fan and older fan to say, wow, he is the boss, he gets it. And I think that's the thing with Rafa. There's not many foreigners who come into the UK and just get it, get the local community, and he gets that. Well, where are you? You're very quiet, you're hiding behind your keyboard now.
Well, the question is to them is, are we going to get anybody better than Rafa Benitez? No, not really. Not with Mike Ashley, the owner, not with the ambition. You know, he's shown a little bit of ambition in getting Rafa Benitez in the first place. It's worked from at present.
I've done a video for the channel. I had a right go after the Arsenal defeat and having a right go at those fans.
At the end of the day, Rafa Benitez is the best coach that we've probably ever had since Bobby Robson, Kevin Keegan, you know, Chrissy Houghton.
You know, yes, we're struggling. We're something like 8 defeats from 9. It was a really difficult period for the club, and look where we are now. We're sitting in mid-table.
And I think he's working wonders with the budget that he's gone, and he knows that, you know, he's getting it right. And you look at the table and position, and now we're in 10th place. So
where are you? Some of them are absolutely fantastic. Some of them are not great.
A lot of them are questionable, but with the budget that he's on, I think he's done rather well.
But again, how much money's he got, you know?
You know, when I say questionable, you look at the likes of Matt Sells, who was signed in the Championship, didn't quite work out for him. He's out on loan at the moment. You will probably not see him ever again.
You're not giving a mechanic all these tools. What can he do? You can only do some of the job, and I think he's done really well. I think he's overachieved at the club.
And then you see the likes of Hoslu this season, who's not really quite performed. You know, we've paid $5 million for Hoslu from Stoke, not quite worked to where he wanted it to be.
You can go through the squad and say, well, he's not good, he didn't work out, but he did, and so on. I'm not going to go through it, because there is hits, there's some successes, there's some who aren't, there's still doubt about a lot of players.
But in terms of the loan signings, you know, you look at Dubravka, you know, you look at Kennedy and Slimani.
He's got half of his tools, so he's done a fantastic job.
It's a great bit of business. Obviously, they're not all players, but hopefully, if Rafa Benitez, you know, gets the power in the summer, if he's still here, then he will consider them.
100% he has. Yes, you might say that you've got a world-class manager there. That helps, of course. He knows the inside out, tactics, whatever, how to treat a player, etc. But, you know, we were heading down. We were already a sinking ship. You know, I think the board have got off lightly because of Rafa Benitez. If you had someone else in charge, we wouldn't be in the Premier League. There would be protests, yeah, week in, week out, get Mike Ashley out. If it wasn't Rafa Benitez, he's well overachieved with the amount of money that he's spent, or lack of money that he's spent. I think when net spend is still plus at the moment, and he's absolutely done a fantastic job. And for me, he's got to be at least as a contender for Manager of the Year.
That hopefully this summer, whether Mike Ashley's here or Amanda Stavey or whoever buys the football club, that he's going to be given some money to strengthen the squad.
That is the key. It's not Rafa to the board.
Rafa Benitez, like I say, is ambitious. He wants to kick the club on for a possible Europa League spot. It's open. You look at the Premier League this season.
It's who's in charge, how much money. It's the same thing over and over again. But I think this time around, we're living a little bit dangerous because he's only got a year left on his contract.
No disrespect to Burnley, 7th place. If we cut out the mistakes at the start of the season, we could have been up there.
Who's in, who's not? You know, we're going to have more TV money.
With Rafa Benitez, give him a bit of money, let him strengthen, and hopefully that he signs his contracts and we'll move forward.
Massive summer, and we say that every year. And